Hello everyone, how's it going today? Welcome back for some more Lego building. So, we've got the pieces a bit sorted out from the downtown Noodle Shop, and we are gonna go ahead and get started on the second of the models, the arcade. So I have put the large plates in here, I've put the slopes in there, so let's just go ahead and put these off to the side a little bit. You got the round top pieces there, the half tiles there, miscellaneous, cones and assorted, other round pieces, got the flower pieces, various large pieces. We got bricks, side studs, modified bricks, a hair, clips and bar pieces, Technic pieces, curved top, curved slopes, tiles, plates, panels, 1x1 cylinder bricks, 1x1 cylinder plates, arch pieces, minifig pieces, and various bars. So we got that. But before we do that, there is a new VIP add-on pack, a Lunar New Year. So let's go ahead and open this and take a look at it. Howdy, Dorf von Galf, just dropping by after beginning to watch my XCOM Files series. Well, thank you. I hope that you're enjoying that. So that is all of the pieces there. We'll go ahead and take a look at what we've got here. Your tooth is recovering nicely. That's good. Or your jaw, I guess. All right, let's see what are they saying with this thing. Oh, interesting. We didn't get one of these with the previous ones. A bit of an idea sheet with some uses for some of the pieces. That's kind of neat. Nice to see that that come out. All right. That is very, very cute. I like that. Anyway, more importantly, we have pieces to look at. All right. Boring piece-wise, 4x4 plate. 2x4 in red. 2x4 plates in dark gray. Howdy, Preskitch. Rex, how's it going? Let's see. Other kind of boring pieces. Yellow 2x4, 2x2 bricks. Kind of boring. Black 2x2 plates, 4 of them. I mean, it's always nice to get more pieces. Just, you know, compared to some of the other pieces that we're gonna get here, not terribly interesting. We got the 1x1 cylinder bricks with leaves, which are essentially bamboo pieces, bamboo leaves. That's always kind of nice. 6x6 cylinder plates in one of the azure colors, I think. I can never remember which is which. This is kind of nice. Orange 1x3 inverted arches. Very nice. We've got 4 white 1x3x2 inverted arches, which basically match this standard arch slope. Or not slope, but standard arch piece. It's not quite perfect, but you can get a cylinder look in there, which is pretty cool. And of course, we got 2 of those arches as well. Always nice. We got bright green candle pieces. Looks like 6 of them. That is very nice. So you can use that for bamboo or other plant stems or something like that. So that's pretty cool. A red string with handles on it. Nice. Gold fencing. That is pretty cool. I like these curved slope pieces. They make for a good corner, and they match these curved arch pieces, inverted arch pieces. So you can make a a roof like that kind of thing. That's kind of cool. We get 4 of those, so that's pretty nice. I like these pieces. I've got some gold leaves. Let's see. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, 8 gold leaf pieces. Bar holders with clips. Looks like 8 of them. So that's nice. A very interesting dragon handle piece. Like, you can use it as a... It's very much like the lightsaber blade. You want to focus camera? There we go. With a dragon head on it. So it can either be used as like a decoration on the edge of a building by sticking it into a stud receptacle piece, Technic brick, that kind of thing. Or you can actually use it as a as the hilt of a blade, which is kind of neat. We got 4 of those in gold. 2 orange ball joint pieces. 2 100 denomination green printed tiles. 4 red pumpkins, aka Eastern lanterns. That's pretty cool. I like that. These were like originally a crown piece, but also they serve as like broken eggshells. So we got 2 of those. 2 light purple lavender, like, I don't know, winter hat things. So that's kind of nice. I don't think I have that color before. Dark green chairs, 2 of them. Very nice. 2 of the wide-brimmed straw hats. That's very nice. I like that. A turkey, which I will look at in a moment. And a pair of little bunnies, because it is the year of the rabbit. Year of the bunny. Look at the little bunnies. They're so cute. Well, but see, the piece in orange is used as a pumpkin. In red, it's a paper lantern. Alright, and then in the small container, well, let's see what we got. Or the small bag, whatever. Alright, 2x2 radar dishes in beige, 4 of them. A pair of lime 2x2 cylinder plates, that's nice. Gold ingots, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's cool. 4 gold ingots. And they're kind of a chrome, or a brushed aluminum, as opposed to milky gold. So that's cool. A chocolate bar. Brown 1x2 tile with chocolate bar printing. 2 of those, actually. 1x1 cylinder plates in gray, so that's 4, and an extra one for 5. Oop. Aha! Didn't get away from me. 3 bright green cones, which is odd for 3 of them. 2 green, standard green leaves. Yellow 1x1 tiles with clips on top. Kind of boring. Whoop-de-doo. Bright orange flower pieces, 3 of them. I think that's 2 and an extra, but actually works out for the most of the flower pieces. Howdy, Low Bunny and X-Gemini, how's it going? And anyone else that I didn't see come in? Keep the bunnies out, and you'll need them for the jazz club. Well, it probably comes with a bunny, because of the magic show. So we got a little chain piece with a dangling bit. It's Eastern decoration. That's pretty cool. So we got 1, 2, 3, and 4 of those. A pair of chopsticks. Red Technic pin connectors. Probably for rockets. We got 3 cookie prints. 1x1 cylinder tiles with cookie prints. That's always nice. And this is still available, so if anyone has a big purchase that they want to make. Actually, not even that big of a purchase for this. I think it's $40 for this pack, and it's more like 170 or 190 for 190, I think, for the Blacktron set, which I do have. And I've got 2 scarves, 2 red scarves. We got really cool. I love these pieces. The glasses, clear glasses with like a kind of a gold trans orange dual mold, dual color mold thing. For you know, like glasses filled with a liquid, some kind of beverage. That's very cool. I love these. These are really cool. And a sand green teapot. That's cool. And 2 drumsticks that you can put onto the Lego turkey, which is a very big turkey. I think this was originally for Scala. Or, actually, no, originally for Belleville, I think. So, doesn't actually have any studs, like, on the bottom. Kind of surprised that they haven't modified the mold at all to fit onto studs. So, but I really like that you can put the drumsticks right on there like that. That is pretty cool. Alright, but that is the VIP add-on pack. Very, very nice assortment of pieces. However, we are going to get started with the arcade. Alright, let's go ahead and see. Alright, so that has the minifigs get made. How else can they accidentally eat the turkey or have the Lego dog steal it? That's true. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the jeans on the lady. I think that's the lady head. Yep. Only has one face. She does have the hearing aid. Get her hair on there. I suppose that would also work as like a Bluetooth phone thing. Oh no. He has 2 faces. Let's make him super happy. And give him his hair. Alright, we got our minifigs. Okay, so the arch. Oh, right, it's in here. Gonna make the pupper first. So start with the beige arch. 1 by 1 plates. Now that you're caught up with Xenoblade Chronicles, you're moving on to my Vandal Hearts LP. Alright, excellent. I hope you enjoy that one. Okay, where did I put the brackets? Ah, right, brackets are in here. One downside of some of these little dots bins is that, like, it's a small container. There we go. That's what I want. Get in my hand. There we go. Grab one of these. I am going to need a beige one of those, so we'll go ahead and do that. Okay, and we'll go ahead and grab that. What else? Oh, I actually need 2 more of these tiles here. You're only on episode 67. That's a little bit behind. Is it one of the... I don't think it's really getting... I mean, it's certainly a longer game, but I don't think it's one of the longest yet. I've had a lot of long games. Okay. Let's see. I need dark tan there. Alright, I need a flower. Pink flower. There we go. Alright, are these all the pieces that I need? I hope so. Let's get his little curly tail on. You need to catch up with potions. Yeah, I need to... That game is definitely getting a lot of, like, it takes a long time, sometimes between episodes. I might do more stuff on screen in terms of, like, actual potion crafting and stuff like that. Or maybe even skip days. Do all the CK2 campaigns count as one game? No. No, they don't. Each one is a different one. Surprisingly, most of those haven't been super, super long. That's one of the advantages of playing with a specific goal in mind, to get to a specific achievement. Makes it very easy to say, okay, 50 episodes in, I'm done. Alright, so here's a cute little pupper. He's got a little little collar with a little decoration there. It's very cute. I much prefer the actual molded dogs, but, you know. Alright, let's get out a plate and a 1x1 in olive. Looks like the puppy is holding a donut. Maybe he is. Maybe he is. Alright. And then I'm gonna need my Technic pieces. There we go. Oops. Moved that a little bit too far. 1x4 there. 1x1x3 in brown. Alright, another plate. Strawberry frosted donuts. I have no idea myself. My sister might know. She's the one with who had a dog. I lived with that dog for a while, but it doesn't mean that I really knew much about it. I just fed her actual dog food. My sister was the one who would like always feed the dog under the table, and I never did. It's my food. I want to eat it. Alright, so we got 2 brown 2x2 half tiles. So there's 1, there's 2. You would totally feed the dog on the table. That's not what I said, and I'm also not at all surprised. Your childhood cat loved peas. Interesting. Probably do whatever I said. You're the one that said on the table. Howdy, Cloak. How's it going? Which was good because you hated peas. It can be good to have a pet who likes the food that you don't like when you're a kid. You just didn't hear me well. I think that you heard me just fine, and you're intentionally saying that you would let the dog up on the table. Here, boy. Here, boy. Oh, look. Ald is annoyed. Too bad. You can admit it. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. Let's see. Did that... Yep, there it is. There is the cylinder tile with single stud. Get that there. Yeah, she fed the dog food while she was at the table by, like, slipping it under the table. Much to my mother's chagrin. You already do that? Oh, yeah, no, I know. I am 1,000% unsurprised that you already do that. I mean, don't most people who love their pets? Alright, there we go. Get that there. Alright, another layer of lime bricks. Let's see. 3 1x4s. Right there. Not right there, actually. Right there. Okay. Right there. 1x2s. There and there. There and there. It's why you're the favorite. Ah, I see. I see. I see. You become the pet's favorite by bribing them. Makes sense. Makes sense. Alright, let's get a pair of these round top bricks. If I can grab them. Drop the food on the, some food on the floor and call the dog over. Well, my sister would not even drop it on the floor. Just like, slip it under the table in her hand and let the dog come up and eat it. If you had a dog that would sit at a table, that's what would happen. Yep. See, I know. All right, it was a pic post. Let me take a look. Is that an overwhelming meme? Gastrointestinal delights. Ah, nice. Unsanitary? Yeah. But when has that stopped a pet lover? You know? Like, really, when has that ever stopped a pet lover? It feels like there's just some sacrifices that you make, you know, for your pets. Alright, where is the 1x2 with rail? What container did I put that in? Ah, right in here, probably. Yep, there it is. Howdy, Bats. How's it going? Yep, get that there. Yeah, I will probably have some pasta myself after I finish this. Pasta. After the stream tonight. Alright, white 1x4. Got another 1x2 with clip. Another downward facing bracket. So let me go ahead and pull some of these pieces out. I should have used a different container for these, I think. Yep, there it is. When you start sorting, it can be difficult to know which container you want to put things in. Like, I did not realize that there were quite that many of those in this, in this set. Alright, 1x1 with printing. There we go. Let's go ahead and get that on there. And 2 round and 1x1 tiles. There we go. In Arena, you ran into 2 decks using silver creatures. I'm not sure if you dislike silver decks or mill decks more. I have no idea what that means. I mean, I know what a mill deck is. I love mill decks. I don't know what silver creatures are. You shall listen to our Lego dragon while partaking of spaghetti and meatballs. Good choice. Good choice. I'm a fettuccine Alfredo and chicken fan myself. But pretty much all pasta is good pasta. Alright, where did, oh, right. Just completely ignore the container. There's our 2x2 tile. There is that. There's a grill. And there's another ingot. There we go. Silver creatures are creatures that have hive minds, so they share abilities with all silver creatures on the field under the owner's control. Back in my day, we didn't have any such creatures. We were lucky if we had token creatures. Well, not really lucky, but I did enjoy my my Thallid token. Sliver, not silver. Oh. Oh, my mistake. It is very easy to mistake those 2 letters. Transpose them. S-liver. Yeah, that's what we'll go with. They're S-liver creatures. Alright, get another grill tile right there. And 2 more cylinder tiles. Let's actually pull that out, because that is taking up a lot of space. Alright, but I should probably scoop a bunch of these out and see what we find. Nope. Did I put those somewhere else? Oh yeah, I did. See, and that's the other problem, is that sometimes you'll come across one and you'll be like, alright, that goes in that one container. And then later you'll be like, no, it goes in this other container. That's one advantage of a container for every piece. And there's that. There we go, got it. There was a hair stuck in between pieces. They're annoying to go up against. What kind of features are you talking about that get shared? Or maybe what was it in this particular case? There we go. Alright, 2 1x1 tiles with clips. There we go, and there we go. Like flying or haste. Ah, okay. So suddenly, like, they put out one flying creature and all of their creatures are flying. Simplified, of course. All ends up with 1 million containers to sort the Lego. Well, yeah. I mean, many of them are going to be like this size, if not smaller. On the other hand, some of them are shoebox-sized. Alright, 9 2x2s with 2x2 log bricks. Alright, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We have 3 left over, and a 1x1. Things like deal 1 damage whenever creature enters field. All creatures get first strike, fly. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of It's kind of annoying, I would imagine. Alright. Now back to building the flesh walls. There we go. I doubt this color is called flesh, but, you know, hey, it makes it so much more fun to build with Lego when you're saying flesh walls. There's a window back there. 1x2 there, and a 1x2 plate. I mean, imagine, like, since standard Lego figs are a yellow, it's not their flesh, but it is the flesh of licensed characters. Okay, get the pink and trans pink 1x2s. Let's see, there is one of the brackets. I think the second time you went up against the sliver deck, you just hit concede because you weren't dealing with that nonsense. Well, hey, maybe you should start making some yourself then, you know? If people are just going to hit concede, that seems like a good time to me. I'm always happy to win without trying. Well, think of it this way. It's like the that meme about the gingerbread house. Is the gingerbread made of... You know, is the house made of flesh, or is the gingerbread man made of house? He doesn't know. There we go. There we go. Nice there in the corner. I have no idea what that's supposed to be, though. Or the pumpkin inside of a pumpkin house? Yeah. Alright. Dark green. Inverted arches here. There we go. There's some more walls. Howdy, Kinshir, how's it going? And we need a bar with cliff piece. I probably put that over here, didn't I? Nope. I probably put that in here then. Yep, there it is. Alright, we'll clip that right on there. Going alright? That is good. Glad to hear it. Okay. There is our slope piece. There is the blue curved top piece. And the two trans light blue cones. And we need the hollow stud 1x1 cylinder plates. I can get it out. There we go. Okay. So probably some beverages that you can buy from the cash register, up at the cash register there. Which alternate design are we doing? We are making the arcade. Alright, more walls of flesh. There we go. Alright, and some more. Oh, I do still have her together. Where is she? Here we go. See? There she is. Okay, let's see. We get the orange curved slopes there. Nope, none of those pieces. Alright, black 1x1 cylinder plates. If I can grab it, thank you. 2x4 and decorated piece. Do you need to make a new arena decks? You took some of the decks that people have, and it's like interesting 3-color decks, and you're just like, wow. Now, see, what you should do is a 5-color deck. There you go. A 5-color deck. That's my recommendation to you. Do it. There's nothing wrong with that. Alright, so we got nice little slopes there. They match up, or they meet up down at the bottom, so that's pretty cool. And then we grab the bike rear part. And the handlebars. And you basically have like one of those arcade like bike or motorcycle games. I really like this design. That is very cool. It's a very cool way of doing it. Does the fortune teller seek counsel from Horse, or does Horse seek advice from fortune teller? Well, Horse knows all. Horse does not reveal all, because Horse has seen all. But also to reveal it to fortune teller lady would just shatter her mind, really. Horse mostly keeps his knowledge to himself, so that, you know, not too many people are left with the kind of revelations that he has realized. Okay. I imagine most 5-color decks would kind of need those things that you can decide what color mana you're getting out of them or something like that. All right, 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. And then 1x4, 1x2, and 1x1. There we go. Alright, get our door. 1x1 cylinder plate in black. There we go. And get the door frame in there. Okay. White, and then 3 blocks of flesh. There we go, and there we go. There we go. Alright, and 2 more brown 1x1x3s. There we go. Make sure that they are, yep, no, that's fine. That is straight. There we go. Okay. Alright, tiles. 1 by 8. 1 by 2. 1 by 4. And then 1 by 4s with 2 studs. Half tiles. And then a pair of gray 1 by 1 tiles. I encountered an interesting argument in a Discord recently because someone asked for a rules question about AD&D, and I pointed the guy to some sources for official results. And someone else came in to disagree with the literally from TSR rules, saying that Dungeon Masters could do what they want, and of course, everyone knows the Dungeon Masters could do what they want. Got very uppity telling me that I was telling him how to play the game by pointing out what the rules actually say, while also pointing out that people can do whatever they want. And the guy who asked the question came back and was like, no, I was literally looking for what TSR had written on it. I wanted the official by-the-book thing. And the guy kept going, and it was like if someone asks you, hey, could you go to the store and buy me some soda? So you go to the store, and you buy baking soda, come back, and they're like, I wanted carbonated beverages. And they're like, you said soda, I got you soda. I'm correct, you're wrong. It was a thing. I encounter the weirdest people. I really, really do. There we go. 1 by 4 plate. 1 by 2 with bar is over here. Yeah, I mean, there are people who get hung up on the way that they play something, and when they find out that they're, believing that it's the way it was intended to be played, and when they find out otherwise, they insist they're still correct. And it's like, you can still play the way you want, it just goes from an interpretation to a house rule. And that's fine. But if someone else comes along and is like, hey, what does this rule mean? And you're like, it means this thing that the company that made it clearly says is not the way it's intended to be read, you're giving them incorrect information. Like, it doesn't matter how anyone plays. If you say that the books say A, and the company is like, no, we meant that the books for it to be interpreted as meaning B, then you're giving them incorrect information. Someone asked you where the soda pop was, and you didn't know what they were talking about? Ah, yes, soda pop, the Midwesterner transplant between pop and soda. I have encountered that because I got that. My mother is a Midwesterner transplanted to the East Coast, or really just like anywhere outside of the Midwest, Upper Midwest. But yeah, so the guy was getting very, claiming that I was telling him how to play the game when it's like, no, I'm telling you what the rules say. You can play it however the heck you want. You can do whatever you want. If you want to play D&D so that every time you get a 20, you roll again and you get an extra attack, That's nowhere in the rules, but that's fine. It's called a house rule. You can do that. Whatever. Doesn't matter. But if you then say to someone that that's what the rules say, you're kind of wrong. Anyway, back to the Lego model. Let's see. I guess that's easiest to see. Go through the door as I bump the camera. And I bump the camera again. The UFO catcher. That's a pretty cool little design. I really like that. It's even got the little grabby claw on there. That's very cool. I like that. That is a great little design. Oh yeah, the guy who asked the question originally was like, I'm perfectly fine if you never answer my questions ever again. Because the guy, this person, when the person came back and said, no, I was looking for what the company had said on the matter. And the person who was being a bit of a jerk was like, basically saying, you're no wise authority on the matter. And it's like, the dude was asking the question. He knows what he wants. He's kind of a wise authority on his own question. There we go. Got a nice little lamp there. Probably a little water bowl for the pupper. No, there was no... I mean, like, no one was... name-calling or anything like that. That said, I doubt they'll do a mea culpa. There we go. Get another foliage piece and more leaves. There we go. Put these two together. And slip that through there. Ah, okay. It's just a little big tree thing. There we go. It's a little wide, but, it's okay. Oh, no, definitely not. Because, like, the thing is like, the way that they interpreted it could be correct with the absence of the company coming back and saying, no, we meant it this way. Which is fine. It's like, like I said, it's like, you do it one way, and then the company comes and says, no, we intended it to be read another way. Because it is like the thing that I said about someone asks you to go buy soda, you go buy baking soda. You could be correct. Contextually, you can probably figure out what they intended, and stuff like that. But just from that statement, you could be correct. But if they then say, no, I meant a carbonated beverage, then it's like, oh, my bad, I misinterpreted. And if you say, oh, I'm gonna keep the baking soda for myself, then you could do that. That's fine. But if you're then insisting that, no, they said soda, therefore They meant baking soda. Well, so the guy who originally asked the question didn't specifically say that he was asking for by-the-book stuff, but he had been asking questions long enough that anyone who had, been responding to his questions for a while, been reading his questions, knew what he was asking. So it all boils down to the fact that he, I think you're, like what you said is correct, is that the guy just did not want to be wrong. All right, so there would be that should be the red 2x2. The sticker would be on there, but I didn't put the sticker on. And there are other tiles that you could do that don't come with this set that would make a more interesting gameplay-looking screen, so... let's see... Yep. Nothing goes in between there. Alright, blue... And the 1x1 with rod... Oh, there's nothing wrong at all with asking questions with an interest in getting actual answers, by far. Nothing wrong with that at all. Alright, then we have another arcade cabinet here. And that goes right there. So, I would swap this out with another screen. There are some 2x2 tiles that you can get that look like they have like computer displays on them and stuff like that, and that would work a lot better than the sticker provided. But that's pretty cool right there of an arcade cabinet. It's a very nice design. The UFO catcher's great. I have no idea what this is back here other than like a drink dispenser or something like that. And I really like this cabinet with the bicycle. Wonder if the arcade will have a photo booth? Not really. There isn't enough space in this. I think an arcade is like a series of things, but I'm not positive about that. I think I looked it up once, but I don't remember for sure what the definition, what the origins were. Alright, let's get our 2x2 corners. 1x1 bricks. A series of arches supported by columns, piers, or pillars, either freestanding or attached to a wall to form a gallery. A series of arches employed for decorative purposes. A roofed passageway or lane, especially one with shops on one or both sides. Probably, so the, like, you'd have the columns with arches over them, and those would lead into the shops, and that's probably why you get arcade as meaning that. That would be my guess. There's probably a more in-depth description of the origin of the term, though, out there. Alright, pair of 1x10 bricks. And 1x4 half tiles. 1x4, 1x4, and a pair of 1x1s. It's one of those evolving language things, like calling a selection of drinks at wine tasting a flight. Yeah. No, I mean, it is. I love, you know, looking into that kind of language evolution. Where basically, like, a term used for a, you know, a description of where you're going kind of thing, like where you're describing the place, becomes the name of the place itself rather than a description of an element of it or something like that. Yeah, there's a lot of that. Mind you, I know nothing about wine tasting, so I don't know about selection of drinks at a wine tasting being called a flight. I will take your word for whatever that means. Whatever the origin of that means. Lots more windows here. And there we go. And another 1x6 and 2 1x1 cylinders. Where's the other brown one? There we go. It's related to being a selection of things from Old English. Oh, and then that's probably why, like, bird flight is because it's like flight is referring to the groups of the birds flying together or something. There are 4 of these. There we go. One, 2, 3, and 4. Kind of reminds you of the reverse way of how brands like Sharpie and Band-Aid have become descriptors. Well, the interesting thing is always when, I mean, like aspirin is the famous one. I find it interesting that people now refer to making copies as opposed to Xeroxing. Like that's what it was when I was a kid. Is you made you made a Xerox. Or you Xeroxed it. Now it's just copy. And it used to be, you know, go get a Kleenex. Now it's back to go get a tissue. In a lot of ways. Old English wasn't something you studied in any depth, but it's interesting. Did more with Middle English. Yeah, I haven't formally studied any of those. I do look into them when I can. All right, another 4 of these. There we go. And finally, there we go. It has a lot of gray 1x4 half tiles. Kleenex is because they pushed hard for TV shows and movies to use tissue. Yeah, because they were definitely in danger of losing the trademark. go. Alright, now the corner pieces. There we go. 1, 2, 3, and a 4. Well, I mean, certainly if they get, you know, litigious about using the trademark in shows for the generic, then that's gonna, like, that can certainly work. Okay, there we go. Get the roof on. There we go. I really like the skylights on there. That's a very nice design. Okay, what do we have for these? Alright, 1x2 with top clip. 1x1s with top clips. There we go. I think I actually put this other piece over here. Yeah, I did. And we get out another tap. I mean, it's still interesting that they were able to claw it back. I mean, not everything is able to do that. Aspirin, case in point. What you find interesting is the shifts in how we refer to PCs. I think mostly we're desktops and laptops are just computers nowadays. Yeah. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of like referring to them as PCs, personal computers. There we go. There are the 1x2s with bars. Anything else from there? No. Okay. 1x2s with center studs. There we go. And there is the 1x6 plate. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of room-sized computers anymore that people interact with. And desktop and laptop are definitely more apt descriptors that people are, you know, relevant to people's lives. Although people do still use it with, like, PC gaming versus console gaming. So it's still there. There we go. It's got these nice arrows there. I like that that look. All right, get an aerial on the other side. Grab that three-way piece, and there we go. There we go. You tend to use PC interchangeably with desktop? Alright, pair of 2x3s in black. Any of these that I want right now? No. Okay, use the gray hinge brick. White round top pieces there, and 1x1s with headlight bricks. There we go, and there we go. Back in the 60s when your mom was in college, her lab partner had access to the campus mainframe, and for one project they were able to get a lot more decimal places than everyone else for calculations. Nice. Alright, there we go. Alright, and that on one side, and I need a black cone on the other. Also, headlight, side stud bricks, 1x2 with, grill. By 2 with rail. Alright, dark gray and dark gray. And then the inverted arches. Oh, and a cone. I need a cone. There's a cone. There we go. There was a punch card dry cleaning machine with its own punch card program at the laundromat that you went to? Wow. Alright. Grill tile goes there. And then we get our inverted arches here. There we go. Okay, and 2 cylinder plates. 2 1x1 cylinder tiles with pins. And then the various colors of 1x1 cylinder plates. So we got blue, magenta, yellow, and a lime. There we go. Okay, get that there. Get that there. Let's see, yellow, blue, magenta, and lime. And there we go. Alright, that is a really cool looking brick-built controller, given the piece selection. Howdy, Sealand, how's it going? Like, I really like the design on that. You know, it very, very clearly looks like a modern controller, which is kind of hilarious how the PlayStation controller has just kind of become the standard. It's good. How's everyone here? I am doing well myself. But yeah, I really do like this this model. It is very, very cool. They did a really nice job with the various details in it. The UFO catcher, the arcade console there, I don't know what these are actually called. I mean, it's not exactly an arcade console. It's, you know, with the bike and stuff like that, and all the ones that you actually sit in. Really surprised this music isn't invading your dreams yet? That might be a sign that I should shake things up a little bit one of these days. And it's really nice that also they made it so that you can take the roof off to get inside. So this is a very nice design. One of the things that I like about the 3-in-1s is just seeing what else you can make out of them. The only problem with the 3-in-1s is that, like, the bags are specifically designed for the first model, and then after that one, like, you have to open them up and do what I did with all of these. to make the others, and that can be a little bit of an annoyance. So, let's go ahead and, yeah, so that is it. Let's go ahead and get some things out for our minifigs. It is about that time. Now, I have something a little special this time. I did get Series 24. Just a small box of them. I don't know that these are. I mean, they're random. I didn't. So I don't have all of them. I've got larger boxes on order, but they're not delivering for a while. The box is small. Yeah. So until it comes, we are going to have to be satisfied with these. So let me go ahead and do that. Put that back there. And let's go ahead and start a prediction. Oh, before I do that, let me get my scissors and pen out. And I'm going to take apart the arcade in the meantime, so that we can build the third model tonight as well. All right. Start a prediction. Can all guess what is inside the minifig pack? Go ahead and begin predicting. Meanwhile, I will be taking this apart. So say goodbye to the arcade. We hardly knew ye. Let's see. I'll do that. That's fine. Goodbye, hams. Well, you don't know that the hams are going to be going away. You might succeed. I do need to be very careful with where I'm taking these apart, because I could very, very easily toss some pieces on the floor, and then it would just be a pain in the butt to go get them. Where is... There we go. Alright, we got about a minute to go. Get your predictions in. Can all guess what is inside the minifig pack? Should probably get out a brick separator, just in case I need one. Actually building some Lego yourself at the moment. Nice! You took your smaller Millennium Falcon apart so you could give the pieces a good cleaning. Now you're putting it back together. Excellent. And that goes in there. Those go in there. These go in there. Alright, 11 seconds to go. Get your predictions in, and we shall see if I can guess what's in the minifig pack. Alright, let me just get these pieces apart, and then I will do our prediction. There we go. Okay. Alright, I should actually do the dog next. Alright, so we have... I should mark off that I got the soccer referee already. So that's... Like, I always open one of these so that I can get the pouch, and I have just realized that I did not bring my timer over. So hold on just a second. Alright, there we go. Let me get my timer set up. Okay, and go. Ah, pick it up. All right, what do we got? That is okay. 12.16. A Pepper Girl somehow. Nope. Nope. I think we have the Potter. I think we have the Potter. I felt the bowl, and I don't see any other figs that have a similar piece. So, let's see. The carrot would be perfect around now for the Year of the Rabbit. Well, there is a rabbit costume figure. In fact, I could go for one of those next. Yep, we got the Potter. All right, very nice. Okay. So that was 12 seconds. So let's go ahead and choose that prediction. Oh boy. Oh boy. Some people are going to get a lot of hams. All right. Kinshear, 2,000 got you 36,000. And Bahamut Zero, 1,050, it got you 18,000. Very nice. Kijikun dropping 50,000, doing some ham redistribution there at 20 to 50. Seal and Mortar and Ice Oven also doing a little bit of redistribution there. Preskitch hoping for 50 to 60, and Lil Bunny hoping for a no. Very nice. All right. Let's go ahead and basically just have two smiling faces here. We got a hair wrap, which is pretty cool. Dark gray 2x2 cylinder plate with a inverted cone there, and then another 2x2 cylinder tile on top. We can put the bowl in there that she is making. And she has already made a goblet, which these are new colors for these pieces, so that's lovely. And we get an extra goblet, which is, not goblet, but an extra bowl, which I love. I'm happy to get an extra bowl. All right, so let's go ahead and mark her down, and let's get a nice look at her. There we go. So she's got an apron. It's covered with bits of clay there on the legs. Yet the hands are the same color because they're covered in clay. I like this wrap. It's a pretty cool looking piece. She does have a different smiling face there. Versus this one. So two different smiles. But the goblet in this color is very nice as well. Edwina Clay hands. Let's go ahead and get her over there. Alright, so that is that one. Put that over back there for now. Alright, so I need to get out some, I have a stack of these now. Let's see, that is series... There we go, it's gonna be these two. Okay. Well, I can get this back here then. Okay. I put it back here. Oop. Getting that a little bit creased. There we go. All right. So this is Series 6. Filing cabinet time. Yeah, I could use one. All right. Let's go for this one back here. And this is not the one that has the rabbit That is going to be the next one. But I figure we can do that. All right, let's go ahead and get that out. We have gotten the Highland Warrior and the nurse. I got the nurse off, or the doctor, the surgeon, off camera, and we got the Highland Warrior on camera. But let's go ahead and start a new prediction. Can Ald guess what is inside the minifig pack? While I continue to dismantle a pupper. You heard me right. Dismantle a pupper. Surprised there's no lettuce costume yet? Oh, give it time. Give it time. I am sure that they'll do something like that eventually. I mean, they haven't been doing the those costumes, like, all that long, so... Nope, nope. There's the arch. Let us hope they do. Nice one. Alright, and then tile in there. Let's grab this. Salad. I can never remember where any of these are. Alright, about 44 seconds remaining. Get your predictions in. It would be clawful to lose your hands. I don't know what I'm going to do with you guys. I do not know what I'm going to do with you guys. I feel like you're assaulting my senses with these. Have you no shame? Have you no shame at all? Alright, just a few seconds to go. Get your predictions in. While I take these pieces off. There we go. Okay, predictions are closed. Let's see. Let's go ahead and reset that. And... go. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Legs. Alright, so that rules out a few things. That is the plate. Alright, hold on. I know what it is, and it's another Highland Warrior. I don't want to do another Highland Warrior right after doing a Highland Warrior. With all of these in here. So we're gonna reset that. And let's go down. Let's go over here. I obviously pulled... They're in order. But I don't know what they are. Send you the Highland Warrior, there can be only one? Okay. Alright, so we got a new fig. Let's see what it is. Alright, there we go. You can take our minifigs, but you can never take our freedom! Wrong franchise, though. Alright, got, I think some big hair there. What else? Can I feel like the legs? That feels like the torso. Is that? Yep. Alright. Alright. 28.38. I believe we have the genie. Yep, there we go. The genie could not be contained. There we go. Alright. Toss that aside. And there we go. So that was 28 28.38. So, choose a prediction. And that is a 20 to 50. Complete that prediction, and Mad Martin, more than doubling your collection. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Let's see. Bahamut Zero, Kinshir, Seal and Mortar, Dracophile, Isovan, Kijikun redistributing at within 20 seconds. Preskitch hoping for a 50 to 60, and Lel Bunny hoping for a no. Let's go ahead and make our genie. How will I use those 9 wishes? Wish for more Lego. There is a minifig of Genie from Aladdin. I don't have it, but there is. That is a really neat little decoration there. I like that. And there we go. We have the Genie of the Lamp, with a little decoration on his turban. That is pretty cool. The turban design piece was used in a number of sets. I think the Prince of Persia sets, and the Eastern Adventures sets. Gold hands as well. That's pretty cool. The lower body piece is very plain. No real decoration on there. But it does come with a lamp, which is pretty cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and mark that one off. Incidentally, the series that had Genie also had Aladdin, and both of them had the lamp. So there's like double lamps in that set. Alrighty. Nice percentage of your million ham distribution was earned on a few no's. Yeah. There we go. Alright, see. There is a bunny guy. Bunny costume guy. Where is the... there we go. See? We could get a bunny. Get a bunny costume. Alright, let's go for right there. Let's see if we are gonna be lucky. I'm gonna go ahead and put that one back up there. Okay, start a new prediction. Can all guess what is inside the minifig pack? And let's go. So we have gotten the Evil Knievel stunt person and the tennis player. One of those was not on the screen, though. So very red packaging, yeah. I do like that they have, you know, they try to vary the color of the packaging all the time. I think it's really nice. Makes it very easy to distinguish series containers inside the, like if you just mix up the container, the packages, it's very easy to determine which is which kind of thing. Get those in there. Those over there. There we go. All right, a minute to go. Get your predictions in while I continue to take these apart. You wanted a Minotaur, though? I mean, it'll come eventually. My plan is to open all of these. If I ever have so many things that it's just like I can't keep up with the release rate, I will probably just do like a stream where I just open a ton. Like we'll build something small and then open a minifig. You know, open 3 minifigs and then Do something small. Open 3 minifigs or something like that. Alright, and predictions are closed. You predict Ald will find a minifig in the bag? Well, that's unlikely. It's very unlikely. Alright, let me get my timer going. Let's reset that. And go. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Don't feel too many pieces here. There's the legs. What do we have? That is some hair. I need to find a more recognizable piece. What do we have? That is the torso. Oh god, don't tell me that I have done the exact same thing again. No? Boy, I don't know. What do we got? There's the head. It feels like I've got 2 hair pieces or helmets, but... Alright. 55 seconds. I think I may have another Evel Knievel guy. I think we have another Evel Knievel guy. Let's see if I am correct. I do not have much confidence in this one. There goes more hams. Nope. Wow. All right. What? I must have been feeling this or something, or I don't know how that happened. I swear I felt two hair pieces or something. All right, that's going to be a no. Let's choose that prediction. That is indeed a no. All right, let's see. How many hams? Oh, Bahamut Zero and Lel Bunny both getting 20,000 hams. Oh, my. Preskitch doing some redistribution at 50 to 60 with 22,000. Mad Martin and Iceoven doing some redistribution at 20 to 50 with 10,000 from Mad Martin. And Kinshir, Seal and Mortar, Dracophile, Kijikun hoping for within 20 seconds, but doing some redistribution. You voted no for the lulz? Well, that's the thing, is like, you know, if you're... especially if someone hasn't put, many hams down, put a few hams down. And you have a good chance of getting some if that's correct. It's gonna happen eventually, kind of thing. That goes there. All right, where is the? There it is. All right, so we have the swimmer with a gold medal. So I have plenty of gold medals at this point, but the swimmer fig is new. Like I like the swim cap. That is pretty cool. That is a really cool piece. I got plenty of gold medals. This one did not come with an extra gold medal. More recently, they've come with an extra gold medal, so that's pretty good. And you get the swim trunks as the at the bottom. A female torso swimsuit torso, very nice. Only one face on her, but still pretty good. Goggles with a smile, so that's pretty nice. All right, that is her marked down. Okay. So we're probably going to go a little bit long building this evening, because I would like to get this thing finished, and that way I can take it apart and move on to something new next time. So let's go ahead and get all this taken apart. I do not even remember what I was putting in there at all. All right, Bahamut, have a good rest of your night. Thank you for coming out. I really do appreciate it. You think someone might have thrown the match, huh? You can believe that. It's not right. All right, there we go. More plates. And where are these? They go up there. You need to go become 100% less conscious so that you can function at work tomorrow? Alright, have a good night there, Seelan. Thank you for coming out. I hope the rest of your build goes well as well. And where are my tiles? There's my tiles. And round top pieces in there. I mean, technically no one has jurisdiction over me, so, you know. I am unto a jurisdiction of my own. Where's the minifig pieces? There they are. Nope, that goes up there. Oh, right, I remember what I had up here now. The panels go in there. Because I didn't have too many panels in the first place. Alright, and flowers go over there. Lever goes there. There we go. The cone goes in there, and then all of the foliage pieces over here. Only Auld has authority over what Auld does. Indeed. This is accurate. This is true. Alright, just rip that whole section apart there. There we go. There's that. And not even Ald's mom? Not really. That's what's called being an adult. And where are... There they are. You can't tell me what to do. You're not my dad. So wouldn't you tell your mom that? She seems to think otherwise sometimes. Well, I mean, they may think that. It doesn't mean that, you know, they only have the power that they give you, that you give them. Once you're an adult. And legally don't have to listen to them anymore. My mom is pretty good about that, for the most part. I mean, you know, parents are always going to be a bit of, like, you know... You should still listen to what I say because I know best for you, kind of thing. There we go. Get that over there. I really do like the assortment of pieces that this set has. It is very, very nice. Might be a few state and federal organizations that would disagree. Well, it's also just sometimes easier to acquiesce to things that don't actually have authority over you, just to, you know, make them think that they do. Keep it all predictable, that sort of thing. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I'm definitely not saying that just because they actually do have authority over me. If only there was someone who could torture me properly. I mean, I do have a girlfriend, and she is very good at that when she wants to be. But she's also a sweetie, so, you know. Let's get that in there. Okay, almost done taking this all apart. There's the Technic. There's the bricks. Ald is the DM. He has all the power. Well, again, only the power that they give me. If they all quit, I don't have a whole lot of power anymore. Don't quit. Don't quit, guys. Don't quit. All right, there we go. All right. So that has been dismantled. So let's go ahead and get started on the bike shop. You just find a new Victa players? Well, sure. I could. Dismantled, it feels hollow and empty of noodles. Well, you know, you can always fill yourself with noodles. Howdy, young Hummerond, how's it going? There is our silver wrench, which is pretty nice to get. It's pretty nice to get. There we go, our minifigs. Same as the secondary model. I don't think it's the same as the primary model. I don't have that PDF open, so I can't check it. Alright, let's get 2 brown 1x1x3s. Those are 2 apart there. And 2 white 1x1s. There we go. You have licorice, which is kind of like noodles. Licorice. Have you ever used a strawberry Twizzler as a straw? Using a strawberry Twizzler as a straw. True, true decadence. There we go. Get our connection point there. We have a little bit more water here. You do like licorice, the black kind? Ugh. 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 Crazy. That is definitely a flavor that, if I have anything to say about it, is never entering my mouth. Agreed, but I knew this. That's true. Big Pickle might hear me. I don't care. Big Pickle has no power over me. Big Pickle might think it has power over me, but it doesn't in fact have power over me. Alright, let's see. 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. Pickles and black licorice. Now that is an abominable pair of flavors. But then again, you pair them together, and it's always awful. Like, I mean, you pair them with anything, and it's going to be awful. Because one thing's awfulness kind of overrides any other goodness that there might be, you know? There's our clear 2x2. I need nougaty 1x2 log bricks. And brown 1x1 cylinder bricks. Deviled eggs are the only way you will eat certain things? I don't know that I've ever had deviled eggs. There's actually a homemade apple flavor of licorice? Oh, that sounds delicious. I want to try some. Gimme. Why are you holding out on me? Gimme. Gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. There is some tiles up front. I do love apple flavor. I do love apple flavor. One by one there, one by one there, and a 1x1 and a 1x2 here. There we go. And there we go. Twizzlers are hollow. Like strawberry Twizzlers, they're hollow. You can use them as a straw. You do lime apple cola from time to time when you're bored. Nice. That sounds fantastic. There is a 2x4 there. Alright, and then put these forward here. 1x2 here. And a pair of 1x4s here, and then a pair of 1x1s on either side. There we go. Alright, and another step here. The stairs up. Okay, the 1x2 slope. And a 1x1 round end tile. There we go. And that goes all the way back here. There we go. And some more lime green bricks. Or not lime green, olive green. Same difference, really. I know they're not. And a pair of 2x4s. And another 2x4 here. 1x2 and 1x2 with clip. Okay, we'll have a little light in here. Get one of these pieces and trans yellow. There we go. And clip that in there. So we got this little little light over the cash register. It's pretty cool. And we get the window with panel pieces there, and 1x1s with side studs and tiles. There we go, and then the 1x1 tiles, which of course always get down to the bottom. Little tiny pieces always trying to escape your grip, grasp. There they are. There we go. There we go. So we get this little booth. The panels will open when they're open. They can close them up. Feels very Asian, this little tiny shop. You see that in at least media about Japan. I don't know how common it is outside of Japan. There we go. Nope, that is not straight. There we go. That is straight. Alright, and another one. There we go. And the 4x6 right there. There we go. 1x6 up front. And that piece, and then some more lime green. You wish they'd re-release old minifigure waves? Yeah, the problem with that is that a lot of the, I think the molds, some of them, they will just run for that kind of thing, and the same thing with the printing and stuff like that. And it kind of defeats the purpose if you can just get them whenever. I mean, part of the point is to get you to rush out and buy them and hope that you're getting the ones that you want and stuff like that. It's not necessarily the ideal way of doing things, but, you know, it gets more purchases, I'm sure. Otherwise, they do it differently. Alright, 1x1 black cone. Right there. I mean, some of the pieces have been reused, so sometimes you can get them in other things and stuff like that. You might be able to reconstruct the figures by buying individual pieces. Buying the figures without the accessories can be cheaper, that kind of thing. Howdy, Poopinell, how's it going? Let's get a brick with side studs. And a tile. Yep, I was worried that would pop off. There we go. Got a nice awning over our little shop here. That's pretty cool. Go ahead and open the shutters for the shop. Get that there, and 1x1 with hollow stud. Right there. Okay, and 1x1 tiles with top clips. Let's not knock the container off onto the floor. That would be very, very unfortunate. So far, so good. Excellent. I'm glad to hear it. Okay, 2x2. Get the yeah, because this is like a little newspaper stand, so we got a newspaper there. That makes sense. And a bar over the top. There we go. So it's a little newspaper stand. That is pretty cute. That would work really well if we'd gotten the newspaper boy already. Alright, let's get the magenta one of these. Let's get the tile. Get that. 2 leaves. Orange flower. Tri-flower piece. And that. There we go. Alright, make a little flower vase thingy. Get our plants on there, and a single flower up top. There we go. There we go. Very nice little flower stand, given the pieces. Okay, and trans yellow minifig head. Alright, and we'll go ahead and make a light post right up here. The 2x2 cylinder plate doesn't quite do it, but given that it studs down, you can't use the radar dish, so. You would rescind your offer to organize my Lego if I deliberately toss them on the floor. I do not deliberately toss them on the floor, so you don't have to worry about that. Alright, another antenna piece. Let's get 1x1s with 2 side studs. There is 1. There is 2. Get our ingot. And another ingot. Let me actually move these a little bit. Try to shift our construction a little bit more on screen. Let's see. Black one of these. And there we go. My home defense system is Lego on the floor. I would never do that, though, actually. That would be terrible. I wouldn't be able to build with those Lego pieces, you know? Alright, so we've got a few pair of signs here. Get them a little bit off-center because it looks like that's how it's supposed to be. There we go. So we got this little signpost there. Not sure what exactly it's supposed to be. The final version is a bike shop. A bike repair shop. Which it looks like that is what we're about to work on now. Alright, let's move that up there, because we are working on a second piece. You can build a castle wall of Lego around your house. Yeah, and then hot summer days could just melt my wall. That seems not the best idea. And again, all those Lego pieces not being used for interesting builds, again, seems like not a great idea. There is the 1x8 tile. And I need 2 1x2 plates. And we have a green foliage piece. 2 brown 2x2 half tiles. There we go. Grill tile right over here, and then 2 white 1x1s. There we go. Alright, 2 black brackets here on the sides. I need a 1x2 plate with top clip. There it is. There we go. Alright, next up. Alright, pair of dark gray 1x2s. Let's get the brown groove brick and a 1x2 with clip. There we go. Right in there. 1x4 flesh brick, bracket, and a pair of black 1x1 cylinder plates. There we go. Right there. Get that in there. One of the nice things about these brackets is that they meet together so that you can just get like a 2x4 right on there. I always like meeting those together, and they're really good for strengthening certain types of builds as well because of that. So get that there, and you have some shelves. That's pretty cool. I like that. Those little shelves there. Let's see, groove brick. 1x2 dark gray plate. And a white bracket. And then a brown 2x2 half tile. There we go. Okay. And I need another one, and the 2x4 with the 2 studs. There we go. And 2x2 half tile. Right, probably should have gotten the 1x2 out of here as well at the same time. Where are you? There's one. There we go. Okay. 1x1 with a top clip right there. And 2 more black 1x1 cylinder plates. Okay, got that on there. Hold on just a second. Don't want my other computer to go to sleep on me. And there we go. So we got a nice little workbench there, and the grill piece there. There we go. And more flesh bricks. And I need a lever here. Straighten that out. Make sure that one, no, that is straight. There we go. Oh, and a One by one with clip. Not a one by one, a bar with clip. Where are you? There you are, all the way in the bottom, of course. Darn little pieces always getting to the bottom. It's almost like it's easiest for the little pieces to get to the bottom. I don't know why. So weird. Alright, 1x4, 1x4, and 1x2 with clip there. 2 1x1s with side studs. Okay, a trans light blue cone. Trying to escape my little container here with a top on. So we get another beverage bottle there. You step away for a minute, and over your speakers you hear flesh bricks. Yep. Yeah, it's flesh tone. So they're flesh bricks. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. And another pair of headlight bricks. With the, I think the last brown 2x2 half tile. Might not be the last, but get those on there. And a grill tile. There we go. Okay, got that piece, and now I need a dial. There we go. Making a nice little air conditioning window unit or a radio or something like that. Which is probably a radio. Yeah, like on a shelf or something like that. I like the look of that. You know, like I like how that shelf is made. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's get an fire extinguisher and a broom. Get the broom on the wall. And the fire extinguisher down here on the ground floor. There we go. I miss when they had an actual hollow piece. Like, it was super tiny, but it was actually hollow there. Responsible Lego builds, yep. Okay, then we grab our bicycle and the handlebars. And that can be just right there. Basically making it look like a broken bike. I like that. Looks good. And a couple more log bricks there and there. Some more plates. One by 4 corner and 1x1. There we go. Another corner over here. Another 1x1 and 2 1x2s with side studs. Right up top. There we go. Alright, more flesh bricks. And get our windows there. Okay, 1x1 stacks, 3 of them. Or 2 stacks of 3 1x1s, I should say. 1 by 4 and 1 by 2. Alright, got an interesting little, maybe this is supposed to be a TV. I wonder. 1 by 1 tile with top clip. There we go. Need a cone. The beige cone, and then the picture piece. So I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a freestanding picture or a like a TV on an odd stand. Probably a picture, but... Oh, it's a painting. It's like on an easel. But, you know, like, they can't exactly do an actual easel. That makes sense now. Go get blue paint, get, not that there's any blue on the thing. Get yellow. Let's go ahead and get the bowl. Blue caps. Right, no, I put it in here. There we go. There's our 2x2 tile with center stud. And get our bowl on top. There we go. Little hair there, unfortunately. There we go. Okay, another 1x2 with top clip needed. Over here. More like an art studio, I guess, because, I don't think it's going to be a shop. Although it could be. I don't know. I mean, oftentimes these are, vague enough that it can be what you want it to be. Alright. An orange 1x1 cylinder plate. Got a 1x1 plate with hollow stud for a little plant there in the room. And an organic looking light, it looks like. Go. And trans yellow. There we go. Alright, so we take the elephant trunk, get the 1x1 on there, trans yellow, and the fat cone fez piece. Get that. Oh. My computer did go to sleep. Alright, so we got this lamp on an arm, kind of organic looking. That's pretty cool. I like that. So in this stream we have a painter, a potter, and a putterer. All in one block. A putterer? I am confused by putterer. Alright, let's build a stack of bricks for the wall section there. Get them straight. Lots of 1x1s, so we're forced to use those. And there we go. Alright, 3 stacks of 4 1x1s. 2 stacks of 4 1x1s, I should say. we go. Someone who putters around with builds like machines and stuff. I guess? There we go. Got our stacks of 1x1s on there. There we go. And 3 1x2x3 windows with 1x2 bricks with side studs above them. That is 1. That is 2. Oh, 1 popped out. There we go. And there we go. Nice little facade there. Get our door. Gonna have to swap which side the door is in. That is okay. Get a doorknob. Right there. Alright, 1x2 with round ends there, and a 1x10. Get the ladder. Okay, 4x10. There we go. Bit of a roof. Alright, let's see, another round end 1x1, and the 1x1 with center stud. Or 1x2 with center stud. Obviously, a 1x1 has a center stud. Maybe when Ald retires, we'll finally find the time for Jupiterus. Like I can retire. Like that is ever a thing that's going to be able to happen for me. Alright, then get our corner round top pieces. Alright. Makes for a nice decoration above the windows here. I like that. I love the architectural elements they get with just a few pieces in these models. Whereas like the like they use a ton of pieces to get architectural details in the modular city sets, but it just kind of, you know, shows that you can do both. Like they both, you can get really nice results with both. Just a few pieces and lots of little pieces and stuff like that. It's really nice. I like it. There we go. Okay, and 1x2 with 2 studs. Get a 1x4 and 2 1x1s right there. Alright, 2x2 with center stud, 2x2 cylinder with center stud. That right there in the middle. And that one's on the end. Alright, 3 blue 2x2 slopes. And then that one is in the middle. And 3 log... Nope, just 2 log bricks. Okay, and then our dark blue 1x2 tile slopes. A surprising lack of tile slopes in this set. Like, they tend to use them all the time these days. Alright, start with the 1x2 with round ends. And 4 of the 1x4 half tiles. Which they're going to have to do something about this one, because that just swings free. And they are indeed doing something about that. There we go. And there we go. Mind you, this actually, like, has quite a bit of movement there. Might have a little bit less with the 1x1 there. Yeah, it does have a little bit less. A 1x6 would have been better. But we are not getting that. Alright. 1x2 with center stud. Right there. And the other bowl. There we go. Nice little architectural details. Get the 2 round end pieces. Round top pieces. The half inverted arches. Weird thing you just learned, a cow juice seems to you to taste like sweetened iced tea. Considering that to me, iced tea tastes like, well, I don't know about iced tea. I haven't had iced tea in forever. But tea tastes like hot water to me with a very vague flavor. Very vague flavor. Let's see, another grill. I'm sure it depends on the type of tea, and I have no idea what type of tea that was, but... There we go, get our foliage pieces in there. Get that on the back side, that on the front. Get that right there. There we go. Okay, let's see. Get the flags. Get the gray 1x2s with bars. And the red 2x2. And I will not be putting the stickers on it, obviously. And which way does it go? Alright. Alright, so you get this nice little lawn chair design. It's very nice. This is really cool. And it is adjustable depending on how high you put the seat part. But you can also, you know, you can move it up quite a bit there and there. So that's pretty cool. Alright, and... cone and topper. Get the pink piece and the green foliage piece. Alright, beige grill tile and dark brown, dark tan, or just tan. Round end plate. And there we go. We got a little sandwich. And we got a beverage container. Nice little sandwich, nice little beverage container with simple pieces. That's pretty cool. And let's go ahead and make a birdie. Actually getting to use the tooth part and a tile slope and a black 1x1 cylinder plate. It is a very, very simple bird, but nonetheless, looks pretty good. All right, let's go ahead and get the front sign, because that has not been made yet. Two of these. Don't get in there. Oh, a saw. Got it. I don't know anything about that. I don't know that I've even heard of that. Alright, yellow 2x4s here. Let's turn it that way. Black 1x4 with 2 studs. And get the 2 black radar dishes. And a bar holder with clip and a... not there. 1x1 cylinder plate with bar. I think? Yeah. There we go. And that goes like that. There we go. And next up. Okay, another clip with bar holder. And there we go. There we go. We got a nice little brick-built bicycle for the sign. That is very nice. That is a really nice-looking sign there. And then we can get a 1x6 and the foliage pieces. There we go. And pink flowers. Looks dangerously heavy if it ever fell on someone. I mean, it could be plastic. It doesn't have to be metal or wrought iron or something like that. There we go. We got a little flower boxes for those windows. Clip it together. Ah, and there's a cart. I can get the wheels on because I know that they will be coming on. Alright, and then get our clips. There we go. That is a 1, 2, 3, and a 4. There we go. It was straightened out a bit. Okay, and I need the brackets. There we go. I'm going to need these other brackets, so I'll pull those out. There we go. 1 by 2 with clip. You get 1 by 4s with 2 studs. There we go. And on this side, there's 1 by 2. Get the brackets on the top and the bottom. There we go. Alright, 1 by 4s. And red 2 by 2, 2 by 4 tiles, and white 1 by 2s with bars. There we go. Nice little open cart. You can take the bicycle part off here, connect it up, and you got a little cart here, like a bicycle cart thing. That's pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and stack these together. We'll go ahead and get our minifig here at the bike shop. And we'll have the lady selling newspapers inside the little newsstand. All right, so that is the bike shop. The Noodle Shop is definitely the better of the designs, but there's a lot of really cool features on this one. I like the workbench. If we turn it around. The workbench is pretty cool. I like this little shelf attached to the wall. The newsstand is really nice. The artist studio is pretty nice as well. I like the lawn chair up top. That's pretty cool as well. And I really like the design of the bike shop sign. I mean, it's really simple, but it immediately conveys what it is. That's really nice. It's actually really nice. You know, it can be a little difficult sometimes to use just a handful of pieces to convey something like that. And, yeah, she stands way far back in that newsstand. That is really far back. That is a very, very wide counter. But that is the all 3 models of the Noodle Shop, the Downtown Noodle Shop. I'm very pleased with this set. I would definitely recommend it for anyone who wants some more parts, or especially in various colors like the olive green and the flesh tone bricks. Very nice. But in general, it's just got some really nice designs, really good features for all 3 of the models that you can adapt into like larger buildings or other town structures and stuff like that. And they're just nice-looking models. I think it's a great set for kids too, who like the town sets. So that is going to wrap us up. Genie wants a newspaper. Genie doesn't get a newspaper. He doesn't have any money to pay for it, so he doesn't get a newspaper. He doesn't even have a quarter on him. That's the way it goes. So I want to thank you guys for coming on out. I really do appreciate it. We will be back on Friday for more Parasite Eve. We'll continue through the Chrysler building. We will be back on Friday night to wrap up the Camp Nou Stadium. Saturday we'll be back for more Spelljammer, and next Monday we'll be back for Breath of the Wild. Then next Wednesday, back to Shadowrun and Lego building. We'll be building something else. I might even have a 2023 Lego set that I could build. We'll see. We will see. But I want to thank you guys for coming on out. It has been a lot of fun. I'm going to go get something to eat. I hope you guys have a good night yourselves. See you next time, everyone.